Happy 420 Space Yoga, everyone. How's everyone at home doing? Today we have Parker, the Rolling Saloon, to my left. We have Katie, Kansas, here to my right. And we have a guest DJ today, DJ Bort, in the house, bringing us blissful sounds. And it's always a pleasure to come to the mat with everyone. Just take a moment to roll it out if you haven't already and connect to the music, connect to your breath. You're going to start on your feet, but we're going to make our way down. Starting with your toes, scan the body by spreading and crinkling the toes, rocking side to side on your feet. And as you breathe, I want you to breathe, pulling the energy up through your feet, through your legs, through your solar plexus, and even reach your arms up. There's no right and wrong way here, but scan the body about 10 breaths. As you lift up, you're going to reach up like you're pulling rope down from the sky. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, and start closing your eyes. And if you're just joining, bending the knees and scanning the body and reaching up, inhaling and reaching back. Pretend that you're reaching side to side. Even spread the feet a little wider than your hips. And as you breathe in, notice where the breath is kissing you. Go side to side with your arms. Take up space and see how long and tall and wide you can make yourselves. Maybe you feel the need to start going in circles, because we're going to go there. Bend one knee, bend the other knee, and come to the shoulders and start shrugging the shoulders back one at a time, keeping the hips moving, keeping the toes grounding, and then go forward. Slow. You're shrugging your shoulders forward. You're rounding into your chest. Breathe. And then slowly pull your shoulders up to your ears. Your hands are by your side. You're in a Tadasana here. And just take a deep belly breath in and hold it and squeeze tight. Squeeze even tighter. Hold your shoulders to your ears for 3, for 2, for 1. Melt your shoulders down your spine, kissing your shoulder blades, bringing your palms to your heart center. I want you to come into your intentions for this practice. I want you to stand rooted using your breath of awareness to notice everything that you feel with no judgment, with no changing, with no force. Just becoming present with yourself. Take a deep breath in. We're going to clear it out in that detox breath from your chest, from your heart. Deep inhale, deep inhale, deep inhale. Take a little sip at home. Hold it, swallow it, all those good vibrations. And then just let it go, however it calls to you. One more, do it from the lips. Deep inhale, keep gripping your feet in, but softening at the same time, lengthening up through the spine, filling up the belly like filling up a balloon. Breathe it in, take a sip, swallow, let it through the lips. This one is the Om, the universal vibration, sending those intentions out to all of our community. Everyone is one. Deep inhale with me. Slowly start opening your feet, opening your eyes, and bringing your hands by your side. Reach up, grab your right wrist, and stretch over to the left. I want you to unbuckle the knees again and press into your right hip. Pull your shoulder blade down. Look up at the shiny disco balls or pretend they're there. Deep inhale. Half moon to the other side. Reach up like you're pulling the rope, pulling that moon in towards your heart, and then grab your right hand to your left wrist and push into your left hip and just pull your shoulder blade down as you push and ground. Roll under your ribs. Breathe and smile. Slowly come back to the center. Keep your arms up, and I want you to look up at your hands and just open and close the fingers and start rocking side to side. Do the circles the other way in your wrists. I want you to open and close a couple times like you're doing some jazzy, sparkly fingers too. Exactly. It's going to feel funny. And then we're going to do circles. You're going to go towards the right, clockwise. Just drop your hands down. Bend your knees a lot. Touch the earth. And then reach up. Notice where you're holding tension and where you can let go. As you go down towards the earth, let it go. We do 5 each direction. Inhale as you reach up, slowing it down, taking up space. Exhale as you touch the ground. 2 more. 1 more. Stay down, grab your elbows, ragdoll, wide legs, side to side. Pull your chin to your chest, belly button to spine, and just go side to side past your shins. Breathe into your lower back, into your hamstrings, into the back of the legs. Breathe and focus the awareness of love and abundance to your blood. And then slowly take your hands to the earth and just touch the earth with intention. Switch directions, counterclockwise, slow. I want you to glide your way up and down. Explore and become interested in the curiosity of making space in the body. Breathe. 3 more. Close your eyes if you can. 2 more. Last one. Stay down this time. Come to your squat. Open your feet as wide as your mat. Let your hands come in between here. Find all the yummy things that happen when you come down, connecting to the earth. Let your hands come down to the earth. Normally Shanti's camera shy, but today she's going to be all in there. Open one arm up. As you have the other hand on the ground, bring that hand down and switch sides. Do this a couple times. You inhale, reach and expand. You exhale, come back down to the earth. Every time you get a little lower, possibly the heels start touching the ground. Exhale down. Inhale, open your lungs. Exhale down with compassion. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Take a moment now to just let your heels drop and let your hands come to the earth. I want you to round your chin to your chest. You're going to come halfway up. Your toes will come towards the front of the mat. It's an inhale, wide leg forward fold to your fingertips. Exhale, come back down, squat back down, toes turn out, hands to the earth, but arc your chest up a little bit. Using your fingertips feels good. Kiss your shoulder blades. Exhale, round, chin to chest, belly button to spine, halfway. Inhale, toes forward, fingertips, halfway lift. Exhale, roll down, chin to chest, noticing how the body glides and coils down, hands, heart open. Inhale. Exhale, last one. You'll get a little yoga high with this slow movement. Don't worry, it's normal. Inhale, flat back, trying not to stress the neck. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Come down, touch the earth, and start making your way back, but minimalistically, into your cat and cow. I want you to walk your heels, toes back slow as you can. Let the toes, heels walk you back. Keep pushing into the body. Breathing in, and then let one knee at a time drop back. Use your toes. So you're going to go side to side, just filling the body out. There's no right and wrong way. So we're creating this like animalistic going backwards in space and time. And then slowly meet me with your knees in tabletop. Your hands are under your shoulders. And start your cat and cow. Inhale, solar plexus down. Exhale, round, chin to chest, belly button to spine. Do this 5 more times. Inhale, spread the fingers a lot, grip into the fingertips. Exhale, belly button, chin to chest, pelvic bone to chin. Good. Inhale, let it go. Let the earth feed you nutrients and minerals. Exhale, press away with gratitude that our hands and feet can touch the earth. 2 more. Keep focusing on the breath and the amazing vibrations of the music. 1 more, and we're going to add to this. Now, we're gonna dancing lions. So continue to make the circles. If a movement calls to you, we're gonna do 5 each direction, pushing back into your hips. And then the thing is, with the wonder of the mind, is allow your body to move where it's called to move. Allowing yourself to be present with gratitude, with the body in the form that it is right now. You have 5 more dancing lions. Any way you want to go. If you like to try to do a figure 8, use your belly button and drop your elbows down a little bit and come through the body and just see how it is to wander around in there. Breathe, making space in the body with the breath. And take one more breath. Meet me in your tabletop. You're going to take your right leg back, find a little balance. Make sure your shoulder comes over your wrist. And now look down a little bit so your neck is not stressed out. An option to bring up your opposite arm, your left arm if you like. We're going to hold it here for 3 breaths. As you inhale, expand. As you exhale, tap your elbow to your knee, nice and slow. Hold and round the spine. Belly button tucks. Good. Inhale, inhale, inhale to the count of 6. Keep going slow. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Contract, squeeze any old energy out. Forehead to knee. Beautiful. Inhale, expand and lengthen and open the body, taking up as much space as you can. Exhale, hold this exhale in. Empty the breath, empty the breath. Forehead to knee. Hold for 3. Hold, squeeze more for 2. Push the earth away for 1. Open up and stay here. Deep inhale. We're gonna bind. So when you bind, take your right foot and kick it towards your butt a little bit. Make sure your shoulder is over your fingertips almost. Look around with your left shoulder first. Find a moment of breath. Inhale, reach around. Grab the outside of the foot or just pretend that you're reaching. You can use a towel at home. You can use a blanket under your knee and then press your foot away from your shoulder. Pull your shoulders forward. Allow your chin to come forward. Smile really big at home. Deep breath, inhale. As you let it go slow and shake it out. Come back to your cat and cow, taking your wrist around the world. Inhaling and exhaling for 5 breaths. Allowing the breath to be the breath of awareness. Becoming louder than your thoughts. Just like the sounds of the ocean. Walk your hands all the way around. Breathe into the areas that feel tight and stiff. Flip them over even onto the backs. You can tuck your toes for screaming toes too. Wiggle the fingers a little bit. Bend the elbows and pump the fists. Try not to put too much pressure. And then bring your hands into your heart. Push them side to side. Wrists are so important when you do a lot of yoga, so always take time, interlace them and push them forward, chin to chest, belly button to spine. Release, come to your tabletop. Let's do that left side. Spread those fingers, left leg back, inhale. As you exhale, find that drishti point, pull the belly button to your spine, and then reach that opposite arm up. It's like I'm pulling your hand and foot away from each other. Deep inhale. Exhale, tap and contract. So make your body nice and small, coil it up. Inhale, expand it out, reach out. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Squeeze any old energy out. This last one, inhale, inhale to 6. Keep going, keep inhaling, keep pulling it away from each other. Exhale, slow, empty, empty, empty. Hold it for 3, empty for 2. Hold it for 1, squeeze, close your eyes. Inhale, we're gonna bind. So keep lengthening out. Bend at that back left foot. Keep pushing your body here so you're stable. Reach around. Don't worry, yes, it is a big stretch. Pull your foot away from your shoulder, and as you do it, smile at home. Bring yourself into some humor. If you do fall, come right back into it. Deep inhale. Shake it out. Shake it out. I see y'all wiggling it out. On your next breath, pull your knees up only about 1/4 of an inch. So they're going to be really low. I want you to go side, dropping your right hip down, and then drop your left hip down. Good. Breathe here for 3 breaths on each side. and then switch over through the center. Keep your strength. Deep inhales, lifting your opposite hand if you like as you dip. Breathe. Yes. On your next breath, find your way to your downward dog, nice and slow, pedaling your knees and dancing to the music, maybe even a little bounce in your step today because it feels good. It goes to the music. Breathe at home. Find your breath. We're going to take 5 breaths in your creative downward dog. Shake your head yes and no. Find your alignments. Open those fingers and spread them like spider webs. Push that earth with gratitude away from you, separating your shoulder blades. Belly button's going to come to your spine, and there's going to be a little tuck right there where your ribs squeeze in towards each other. Now, I want you to slowly look up at your hands. You're going to walk by crossing your feet over one another. So bend your knees a lot first. Right foot goes all the way to the left side of your mat. Left foot goes all the way to the right side. Keep pushing the earth away. There's some buoyancy, some space in your shoulders. Keep going. We're going to where we were when we were in that squat. That's why I opened you up like that. As you come up, left foot on the outside of left pinky, right foot on the outside of the right pinky. Drop your seat down low. Good. Take an inhale, rise all the way up this time. Now you're warm. As you exhale, you're going to bring your hands behind you, interlace them. You're going to pull your shoulder blades away from your heart, opening your heart chakra. Then pull your chin to your chest and fold. Good. Right here, if you have space, keep pulling your shoulders away from your chest and go side to side and breathe into the lateral back sides of your back. Keep reaching the shoulder blades into each other. Pull the thumbs away even more. Feels yummy, right? I can see both of you smiling, kinda. Breathe. At home, remember modifications if you need. As you exhale, make your way down. Take your hands down to the mat. Pull your feet in towards each other and come to a chair pose. Inhale. Now, chair pose is going to be spicy. We're at space. We're going to get low with every breath. So you're going to reach up at the same time as getting low. Keep reaching up, coming up on one toe at a time. And then take and squeeze your sex up to your chest, up to your throat. Kiss the shoulder blades back. We're going to make our way all the way down to a boat pose. Slow. And even maybe bring both toes up and see if you can guide your hips down slow. Focus on your drishti point. Breathe. Trust. Squeeze your legs together. Fire. Slow. All the way down into that dancing boat. Hips slow. Toes up in 90 degrees or pointing down. Take a moment to close your eyes and kiss your ribs together again. Breathe. Reaching your legs up even higher. Reach up even more and do a couple pulses here for me. Yes. Give me 3 more. 2. See how slow you can make it to your backs. Slow as you can. Hold that low boat. Squeeze and coil it in. Don't let yourself drop like me. Breathe. Hold it. Come to your happy baby. Pull your knees in. Give yourself a yummy, yummy supported happy baby by grabbing your shins. And I want you to pull your lower back down and your knee into your armpit, side to side. And just like the music coming in and making you smile, just like your breath, connect all these energies. Connect your intentions. And now we're going to keep our right knee in and our left foot can go to the mat. Or you can let your left leg go straight. Good. Take a deep stretch first and bring your chin to your chest and your forehead to your knee. And just hug and kiss the leg and squeeze in and compress on your diaphragm and breathe in. Then peel your shoulder blades down and I want you to do circles with the right leg. Yeah, I promised today was going to be a yummy class, although when I get going, I get going. Breathe. So you're going to have about 5, and the slower you go, the more that you're lubing up your hips and you're massaging them and giving them vitality forever. Other direction, if you haven't already switched, nice and slow. Carve it out and just notice with the breath your happy legs. Then bring your leg back in. You're going to grab at your hamstring. You're going to flex your toes towards your face and reach your right foot up. Oh, how does that feel? Lift your shoulders up and pull them down your shoulder blade. And option to lift up your left foot. Reach up for your ankle. And you're going to pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2. Reach up towards your foot. Now you can bend your knee, bring your left hand on your left hip, and let your leg drop laterally to the right. Option is to also peace finger your toes and let your leg just drop out nice and slow. But remembering it's yogi's choice, 3 breaths right here. I bet we haven't thought about this one in a long time. 2 more. See if your shoulder blades in your back of your left hip can drop down. Bring that right knee into your chest, and we're going to cross the body. So right knee goes to the left, with option to grab the outside of the foot if you like to go all the way, or 90 degrees in the knee. 3 breaths right here. Peel your shoulder away from your ear and drop it towards the earth. Deep inhale. One more breath. Push your hip down. Bring the knee back in, and then you're going to bring both knees in. So bring your forehead to your right knee, and then left knee. And you know where I'm going? A little bicycle here, never hurt anyone. Side to side. Shanti thinks we're at the beach. Breathe, side to side. Now peel your shoulder blades back and hold it and go side to side. Keep going faster. Burn it. Close your eyes. Burn even more. Relax your neck at the same time. Side to side. Keep going. Keep going. Forehead into your left knee. Squeeze and hold. Option to bend your right foot if you need to. Squeeze and hold and thank the legs. Thank the knee and the toes and the blood and the tissues. And then grab at the back of your hamstring. Look up at your toes. Breathe. Take that deep, deep stretch right here before we open up laterally. Deep inhale. Forehead can come up to the knee, and then peel your chin back. And then as you come down, I want you to take your right hand on your right hip. Let your leg bend in the knee 90 degrees. Left hand into the inside, the inner adductor of your left leg. Breathe into your hip socket. Breathe vitality. Breathe health. One more breath. 2 more breaths. 100 more breaths. I'm just kidding. I hope everyone can smile at home at least. Now bring your knee into your chest, and we're going to cross the body for your spinal twist. Left knee towards the right. Let your head look over to the left. Let your hip drop, and remembering to just be kind to your spine. Spinal health is so important. All of our health is important. Deep inhale. Relax your face as you exhale. Come back into the pose. Bring your knee in. Use your hands to guide you in. And as you bring it in, go ahead and bring your forehead up to your knees. You're going to do it one more time. Bicycle in side to side. So hands will come to the back of the head. Right elbow on the outside of left. Left elbow on the outside of the right. Go slow at first. Steady. Get your balance. Pull your shoulder blades together. Breathe. And now go a little faster. Creating that heat. Come on, bring it in there. Deep inhales. Now bring your forehead into your knees and hold this little ball. All this energy you have within you, that's you, all of it, all the personalities, all the things. Hold it in, love on yourself and all of yourself, and then rock and roll up and down. When you rock and roll, bring your hands to the back of your hamstrings. Use your feet to push you up and down. Go 5 times, up and down. Little one knows I have treats in my bag. Up and down. Yes. As you come up, you're going to stay up with your legs forward. Scoot your glutes back, moving your glutes all the way back. Reach your arms up. Exhale, fold. Now when you do this, don't stay here. Inhale, arms come back up. We're going to do a reverse tabletop. Hands go side of the mat for less pressure. In towards your glutes. 90 degrees in the feet if you like. Inhale, body comes up. Let your chest open, head back. You can lion's breath. Ha. 3 like this. Glutes down, inhale. Legs out. 1 breath if you can. Arms up. Exhale, fold and release. It's a gentle fold. Good. Inhale, arms up. Keep filling up, keep filling up. Hands come in. Reverse your tabletop. Body comes up, head goes back. Ha. 1 more. Inhale, legs go out, arms go up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, reach up. You can go all the way in your reverse tabletop. Legs straight if you like. Push the toes down towards the earth. Shoulder blades open. Let my lion breath out. Ha! Good. Come to your forward fold and hold it for 3 breaths. Let your body melt. Scoot your glutes back, and then give your body a massage while you're here. So this is more of a therapeutic forward fold, and I want you to take your hands and just literally massage where you're tight. Under the hamstrings, into the shins, maybe it's in the toes and the feet. Make space. 3 more breaths. Wiggle the toes even. Breathe. No force. Slowly walk yourself up. Take your legs and you're going to open them wide. So you're going to open wide. Right leg opens wide. Any way you like to go at home. Maybe you have a partner there that can pull you in. Glutes are going to move back. This is a good place to give love because I as well have not been doing enough of this folding. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Walk your hands out a little bit. Your inner thighs could be screaming, but pull your toes towards your face and unbuckle your knees. Pull your shoulder blades back down and see if you can let your heart drop down to the earth. And then inhale, use your fingertips to push up. So exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, heart space to the earth. Inhale, chin up, press away. 1 more, inhale down, exhale up. Bring your arms up. We're gonna reach to the right. As you reach to the right, your left arm's gonna reach to the right. So right hand grabs your left hip. It's always a good place to hold, or hand on the earth. Elbow can drop in. Arm reaches over for your foot. Doesn't mean you're always going to get there. Maybe you need to use your support system in your hand. Keep your toes flexed. Roll your shoulder blade away from your ear. Look up. Breathe. Opening up that side lateral of your body. Breathe. Switch sides. Use your hands to come out gently. Take your hands and move your glutes away 1 more time. Pull your hands in between and pull yourself even wider. Reach your arms up. Left hand down, right arm over. Maybe the elbow can drop down. Reach and breathe. Roll your shoulder up. Let your ribs roll up. Let those toes flex. Breathe. Deep inhale. As you're looking under your armpit and your left arm's down, pull the shoulder blade away from your ear. Breathe. And then slowly, slowly, slowly whip your legs around to the front. Pull your knees into your chest. We ready for boat pose? It's harder on camera, just so you know at home. Pull your knees in. Your ribs, literally tap your toes down at first and pretend you have an apple here and squeeze. Now bring your hands under and lift your shoulders up. Those are my best tips here. So now lift your toes up. If you have cramps, take your hands and, beat the cramps out a little bit. Bring your breath into it. Squeeze. Now lift your toes up and let's dance it off a little bit. We're going to dance the boat. Woo, right? Now, as you dance in the boat, can you reach up, maybe around, behind you? Maybe you want to write your name, start calling out to your name. You're doing the work. Breathe, and then cross your ankles. Let your feet roll back and your hands come to the front of the mat. Gently come back to your tabletop. We're going to do a side plank. So we're going to do it supported. Right hand and faces the front of the mat. Right knee and foot kind of swirl to the back. Little yoga dog in training here. Left foot to the whole back of the mat. So this is your variation 1, and I'm showing you this so you know. We're going to do 5 breaths. You're going to reach up and you're going to reach under. So you're like threading, but you're not holding. So you're going to feel this rotation in the ribs. It opens up a lot of myofascias. Take your time as you lift. And then exhale under. Now, if you're an advanced yogi, it's yogi's choice. You can always slide to your high plank with your feet separated. arm up, under. You got 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Maybe you want to go all the way and you want to bring both feet together. Exhale, under. 1 more, shoulders over your wrists. Inhale up. Come to your front side, your whole plank. Just hold it for 3 breaths before we switch sides. Pull your shoulder blades forward, drop your glutes. When the burn comes, that's when you feel it the most. Pull your toes in together and rock forward and back. Breathe. 1 more breath. Good. You're doing a great job at home. Left side supported side plank. So left knee comes down. Swivel that foot behind you. Right foot in the inside of that foot. You're going to push your hip open. Reach up. Exhale, coil under. Good. Inhale, reach up. Your body tells you how far it wants to go. So listen to the body. Follow the breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, coil under. You have 2 more. So if you went all the way on the other side, slide that left foot under. Right inner side of the right foot is going to be your support base. Exhale under. If you're shaking, you're doing it right. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to the plank. Hold your front plank. Pull your toes together. We're going to do a little balancing. You ready for this? Drop your glutes down. Pull your shoulders forward more. Right heel up. Right toe down. Left heel up. Left toe down. All right, try this out. Toes are together. Right heel up. Left arm up. It's okay if you fall. It's okay not to be perfect. Breathe. Release. Left side. Take your time going in. Notice where you're focusing at. Drop your hips. Left leg up. Before you move, bring the hand up slow. One side might be different than the other. Me too. Breathe. Patience. Courage. Let go of fear. Child's pose. Open your knees wide. Let your body roll your hips to your heels. Third eye down to the mat. Surrender for 5 full orgasmic yoga breaths. Your breath, your prana. And there's 2 things in here. Your breath, your life force, and your chitta is your monkey mind and all these things that can go on in life. But when you come to this mat, you meet yourself where you're at. You don't allow your body to hold it in tension. Allow your body to recycle that energy so you can make space for abundance. 2 more big breaths. Even bring your hands around and grab your heels with your third eye down. Hold that connection, that growth, that place we learn from obstacles and hard times. 1 more deep, deep inhale. Fill it up. Sigh it out. Give me 1 more, even louder. Deep inhale. Start walking your hands towards the tip of the mat. Bring yourself up. We're going to come to our downward dog here. And now when we do this downward dog, we're going to open our feet a little wider than the mat. Bring your feet in towards your hands a little bit. Push under, look under, bend the knees, and we're going to take a twist. So right hand's going to grab left ankle. Hi, baby. Look under your armpit and see if you can square your hips back. Belly button to spine. Try not to pull or force, but release your neck. Breathe. Switch sides. Right hand down, left hand grabs for the ankle shin. Just don't grab your knee. Look under your right armpit. Bend your knees a little bit and then square off. Breathe. And then slowly, slowly bringing your feet back. Take your right leg up as you inhale. It's going to be traditional to do some circles here for us. Go ahead and keep that hip going nice and strong with new circulation, new air. Circles the other way. We're going to come to a 3-legged dog. So right leg goes up. Come up even to your left toe, pinky, your tippy toes. Right knee to your forehead. You're going to exhale round. Right leg goes up, inhale. Right knee to forehead round. 1 more of these. Inhale, let the 3-legged dog go up. Exhale, knee to your forehead. Hold it. And you're going to drop your shin to the earth. And then pull it back to your belly button 3 times. Down to the earth and up. Down to the earth and up. I've trained you for this. 1 more. Leg goes up 1 more time. Inhale. Low lunge as you exhale, so coil forward slow. Drop that right foot in, walk it up. Your right ankle and your right knee are in line, left leg goes down. So what we're gonna do is a little different than normal. I want your fingertips to be on the mat if they're available, and let your chest open up and lunge deep. There's a nice little detox there. Exhale, you're gonna come to a half split, so straighten your right leg and push back. You're gonna inhale, come forward into that lunge with your hands on each side. Let your shoulder blades kiss even. Look up. Exhale, half split. We do one more just like this. Straighten the leg, wiggle the toes. Move the hips. And then as you come forward, slow, you're gonna hold this one. Inhale, exhale. We take a twist. Left hand down, right arm up. Do some circles here. Open the lungs. When you're doing the circles, just notice how it feels. Maybe it's grinding. Can you go with your elbow bent? Good. Get lower in your lunge. Drop your pelvic floor towards the earth. Circles the other way. We're going to go to a galaxy pose. So now that I have you nice and rounded, take your left knee and bend. Kick your butt and let your right hand go around for the outside of the foot. Maybe not. Maybe you can grab your towel or just stay right here and look behind you. 3 breaths right here. Try not to force it, but as you roll the shoulder back away from your ear, it gives you more space. Your ribs open up. And if it's available for you at home, take 2 breaths down on your elbow, letting yourself grab your ankle. Breathe. And it's okay to surrender when you're ready because we're going to lizard pose. Drop the back foot gently. Walk your hands up. Walk your right foot over. Oh, yeah. Walk your hands even forward a little bit so you can engage there in the bandhas. And then drop down wherever you're holding tension. You have 7 breaths here. Breathe. You know, this movement in yoga with the prana, with your breath, acknowledging how powerful the breath is and how powerful each moment and breath are to you. Connect that breath with all that compassion as you breathe here, letting go into the masculine side of your body. Breathe in with intention to let go. And when I say let go, I mean let go of fear, of anger, let go of frustration. Doesn't mean you forget, but you learn from yourself. 2 more breaths. You're stronger than you know. 1 more breath. Pigeon pose from lizard pose. Walk the right foot over to the back of your wrists on the left hand. You can go 90 degrees or you can be like me if your hips are a little injured, but take your time. Move your calf up. Allow your glute to move up and over. Possibly take even a towel and wrap it up under your glute. You can stay upright here. Take your toe in the back on the left leg and lift the knee. And then walk the foot back a little bit and you'll get a little space right there. You feel that? Good. Breathe. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, down with a surrender. Or any variation you like. Give yourself 5 full breaths. Keep coming back to your yoga breath. Exhaling down into the heart space. Connecting your heart to your brain as you let go. One last time. On the right side, the masculine side. Hold it down wherever you're at. Drop towards your elbows, palms towards your namaste. 1 more breath. You got this. Start walking your hands up, tucking your left back toe under. You're going to pull that knee back up just like I had you do in your core. Pull it into your chest. And then take your right leg up to the sky and shake it out. Do some circles. Circles the other way. Bring both feet together. Let's do our first vinyasa of this class. I was not going to kill it in vinyasa. Roll out to your high plank as you inhale. Always have an option to use your knees, chest, and chin. Lower down on your exhale. Inhale, cobra of choice. Upward dog if you like. Exhale, child's pose. Nice and slow. Check in and scan the body. Move your hips side to side. Even walk your hands to the right side of the mat, dropping your left hand on the right and looking under. Nice, peaceful, calming, surrendering practice today. Walking your hands to the left side, dropping your right hand on the left. Look under the right armpit and roll your ribs and look under. Breathe lateral into the right ribs. As you come back to this center, I want you to start tucking your toes, taking an inhale. Find your transition on your exhale to downward dog, nice and slow. The slower you move through space, the more time you get. True. You know, there's a lot of science proving that this yoga practice really works. So if you really put your mind to it, pedal your feet, shake your head yes and no, take your shoulder blades and press them away from each other. Good. Your ribs start going towards your thighs. Everyone with me? Everyone at home good? Good. Left leg up, inhale. We did some circles, so never forget that. If you ever remember anything about Tifftopia, lubing up your hips. Lubing and massaging the body. Breathe. Now take that leg up. We're going to tap our forehead. So inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale to your forehead. Hold. 2 more. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, tap the forehead. Hold. Inhale, leg up, leg up, leg up. Hold it to your forehead. Round your back. And then drop your shin to the ground. 1, 2, 3. Push. Leg goes back up. Inhale. Low lunge on your exhale. So step it through as slow as you can. No, and slower you go, sometimes it's hard. Nice and steady. Come to your lunge. Arc with your fingers and let your chest open. I don't know about you, but that feels so good, right? Exhale, half splits. Push into your heel. Wiggle the toes. Just wiggle them. Push your hips back. We got 2 more breaths, just like that. So as you lunge in, you use your fingertips, but your shoulder blades are broad. You're honored to be here. Inhale. Good. Exhale, chin to chest. Push back. Let your heel straighten your left leg. Look at your toes even. Wiggle them. Pull your hips back. You got 1 more, just like this. As you slowly come in. Get low. Oh, yes. This time, bring your fingertips down. Right hand down. Left arm up. Good. Circles. Reach behind you. Open up the lungs. 3 each way. Reach the other way. Coming into that magic as you have an option for galaxy pose, bending at your right knee, letting your right foot tap your butt, maybe even grabbing your towel at home. Let your left shoulder roll behind you, grab the outside of the foot, lean into it. You have 3 more breaths. As you're rolling here, try not to force, but let go of the tension in the shoulder and roll even more. Smile, deep inhale. If you drop down to your forearm, go ahead and do that at home. More breath in. Slowly release for your lizard pose. Drop your right leg straight. Let your hands come to the center. Let your left foot walk to the tip of that left mat. Check in with the groin here before you go lower. Maybe the left side, the feminine side, is a little tighter. Release the shoulders. Inhale, heart up. Exhale, heart down. If you like to go a little deeper, it's always yoga's choice, but close your eyes. Breathe into it. Notice how you feel in every part of your body. Notice where you can let go. Invite yourself deeper inward. Surrendering the shoulders and the jaw. Release all the muscles in the face. Allowing the nervous system to boost. Allowing the mind to find space between the thoughts. 3 more breaths. Release. Release deeper. And deeper. Start walking your hands up, and we're going to come into that pigeon pose, walking the right foot towards the back of the right wrist. Everything cracks sometimes when you do this. Let the right back leg walk back. Use your toe to walk your knee back just a little bit. Possibly bring your right hand to your foot and 90 degrees it, so you feel that too. Yum. Good. Chest up. Inhale. You can stay right here. Exhale, chest down, heart down. Find that heart space. Inhale, a couple times up. Couple times down, and then stay down. As you let go, go as far as you can without force. Just notice where the breath is kissing you. With intention to let go. Breathe deeply into your stomach. Exhale smoothly through the back of your throat. One more big breath. Slowly walk your hands up. As you transition out, bring your hands under your shoulder. Tuck your right leg, toes under. Lift your left knee into your chest, just like you did the core. Left leg up, inhale. Do some circles again. Shake it out, whatever you calls you. Vinyasa of choice, bring both legs down. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower down. Do your push-up. You can use your knees. Do 3. Chest down. Elbows into your ribs. Start somewhere, that's all you need. And then lower yourself to your stomach nice and slow. Your hands are going to pull under your shoulders. And I want you to play for a second. I want you to massage the front of your pelvic. So bring your feet up and tuck your hips to the mat and massage on the front of your hip bones. Good. Make a little pillow for your head here on the mat and bring your third eye to the hands. And keep tucking your pelvic bone towards the floor and let your feet be weights rocking you side to side. Moving any blockages or any discomfort or anything in that region, even into your intestines. So start pressing your belly down and your front of your ribs down. Good. We're going to do a baby cobra here. So pull your hands back. Inhale, chest up, toes together. Exhale, just let your ribs roll down. Even your third eye can touch. Play with your hands too. See how it feels as you push up to lengthen through the spine and letting the shoulder blades broaden. So every time, try a little different. Even use your hands as weights. You have 3 creative breaths to dance your cobra here. One more breath. And then as you come down, I want you to take your left hand's going to hold your forehead, and then reach your hand around for your right toe. Your knees are going to pull together. Yeah, this is so yummy. Start pulling the bottom of your foot towards the earth, and then you can push into that elbow and look towards the right. Good. 3 breaths here. Perfect. Inhale in. Exhale, press a little deeper without hurting yourself. Switch sides. Bring your right forearm down. Let your left hand reach around. Push into that left elbow, but you can also stay just laying here. It's fine. If you like that extra space, push up and then bring the toe down. It's almost coming towards your armpit. Breathe. Slowly from here, release that down. Transition yourself up to your knees and push back for your child's pose. Use your knees together this time. Do 3 breaths here with your knees together in a detox. Bring your hands to your lower back where your kidney belt is and just massage your kidney breath, or bring your breath into your hands and relax your shoulders. Honoring your organs, your solar plexus, your detox machines. Take a deep inhale in and let it go through the back of the throat. slow as you can. Make your way to your mat on your back. Come up to your knees. Someone's like, ready for Shavasana? You ready, Shanti? She ready to sing Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your back down slow. Come back to where we started with that happy baby. And then this time you're going to pull your right knee into your chest and let your left leg go straight. Use your left hand as support on the back of your hamstring. Yeah, wiggle the toes. Pull your right knee down towards your armpit a little more. Breathe. Switch sides. You're going to bend your left knee, so grab on the outside towards the left shin, and then bring your right hand onto the outside of your hamstring, and you're going to pull them away from each other, keeping your lower back flat on the ground. Breathe. Now you kind of get what we're going to do. We're going to go side to side. So you inhale, and then you exhale, go a little deeper and pull away from each other. Inhale, transition, switch, bend the other knee. Maybe go to your calf, maybe go to the outside of your foot if it feels good. Do a couple each way at your own pace. Can put resistance and pull down, but keep your lower back down. Inhaling and exhaling through time and space. And then hold your legs. I want you to hold the outside of the feet. Pull the knees into the armpits or hold the shins. Just don't hold your kneecaps. Rock side to side. Breathe. Get that little massage. Pull your shoulder blades down. Even tuck your chin to your chest and roll your head back down. Good. Now, grab your peace fingers on your toes. Straddle your legs. Oh, yeah. Breathe there for 3. For 2. And then last one, let the breath comb the back of the throat, soothing you out. We're going to bring the legs back together. Bring the palms down to the mat. Point your toes. Plow pose here, or you can stay right here in a waterfall and just let your legs hang. Push the earth away. Do not move your neck. Point the toes up and lift with your core, so your belly button. Toes can drop to the back, but if you like, with an option, knowing this is your inversion of choice, you can come up into your shoulder stands by pulling your elbows in and letting your arms, shoulder blades roll together, hands onto the lower back. Watching Katie and Parker here for me today. As you breathe in, keeping your neck supported and in safe space. As you breathe out, you keep stacking up each vertebrae. Each vertebrae lifts you up. Pelvic bone bondage lifts you up. Toes are lifting you up into all of those beautiful thoughts that you brought into this practice. Giving yourself a good job, and while your feet are up in the air, you're allowing your feet to recycle blood. So move the toes around. Be gentle in your movement, open and close, point and flex, moving both ways, making shapes even. And as your feet are up in the air, reverse as normal. Start allowing yourself to come back into those intentions of that heart space, of giving it all you've got today. And every day, every breath, a blessing in, and every breath, an offering out. Come back through your plow pose or any variation of yogi's choice, deaf man's pose if you like. When you come out, take a couple breaths slowly back down to your lower back. And let's transition into our beautiful lion's breath by letting your legs go straight. Come up to your elbows. Fish pose is nice, but if you have neck issues, just skip it and just do the breath part. As you come to your elbows, hold the sides of your legs. Let your toes and heels pull together. Point the toes, it helps. Shoulder blades roll away from the collarbone. The head drops back gently. It's not made to crunch the neck, but to expand and open your heart chakra. So as your head drops back, take a couple lion's breaths, looking at your third eye. Keep rolling the shoulder blades away from the collarbone. Open up into that space where we self-sabotage and let go of any negative thoughts. Inhale in. Tongue out as loud as you can. 2. 2 more. You might choke yourself a little bit. Inhale in, it removes blockages. It also removes stuff stuck into our lungs. One more breath in. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in to that heart space. Breathe in, let it go. Open the mouth wide. Let your neck come down to the ground. Your shoulders come down to the ground. Let your head move side to side. Looking towards your right shoulder. Looking towards your left shoulder. And just letting the whole body melt to the ground. And we're going to hold and squeeze. So close the eyes now. Let the toes drop out. And relax the body for 1 second. Take a deep breath in and start cooling the fingers in and squeezing the toes. And then squeeze every inch of your body from your fingers and your toes in. And hold it. Take a deeper breath. Take a puff for me at home. Swallow it. Let it go. Oh, I receive chills on that let go. Everyone just drop your body heavy to the earth. Releasing the yoga breath. Allowing the body to relax. Giving yourself permission to receive all the benefits of this practice. Mind, body, and soul. Relax the eyes, the eye sockets. Relax the cheeks, your nose, your teeth. Relax from your head, from the front to the back. Relaxing the shoulders, the neck, the chest. Relax your spine. Relax every rib. Soften and relax from head to toe. Relax your mind. Relax your body. Relax your soul. Acknowledging all that inner space. Acknowledging there's infinite possibilities within you. Relaxing the whole entire human vessel from end internal to external. Allowing the mind, body, and soul to slowly start inviting movement back in by starting with your fingers and just breathing in with awareness as you come back into the body, filling up with gratitude, doing some circles in the wrist. Go ahead and point and flex the feet and just let the toes and feet open. Start reaching your arms above your head, just like you're taking a stretch when you're waking up. Notice how the body feels different. Reach right, reach left, and then start coiling your knees into your arms and cradle your knees in and roll to the right side into fetal position. Taking your time. When you stop here, you plant the seeds into this present moment with gratitude from your heart space into Pachamama's heart space. And as you push yourself up with that divine energy that surrounds us, keeping your eyes closed, a meditative position, hands together to your namaste, to your heart center, your heart chakra. Take 5 breaths here. Check in and just scan the body, scan your senses. Just notice this moment with yourself of self-care. Align your intentions back to yourself and check in with yourself as often as you need. Take a pause, meet us on the mat. It's number 25 for you right here. Take a deep breath in. Take a puff in, take a sip in. Hold it for 3. For 2, relax your shoulders, let it go with a sigh. Closing out with Om. Let's send that vibration to our communities of prosper. We're going to open up. We're going to be abundant, and we're going to be healthy and wealthy to everyone around us. Inhale, Om. Bowing down to that light that guided you here today. May the light continue to guide you. From my heart to yours, namaste. To everyone it took to get you here, namaste. To each other, to your community, thank you, Parker. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Bort. Amazing music. And continue to follow us, space.com, new merchandise coming soon. And this is number 25. So until we open, continue to follow us, continue to tag us. I love you, Tifftopia. Namaste.